Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV on the Xbox One console. This is Stranded in Rogue River, episode number 8. Thanks for stopping in everyone, I sure do appreciate it. Alright, so we've got a lot of work to do today. This is what we're going to do. So, in the middle of chopping down some trees, our truck got taken away from us. So we no longer have the man truck and the log trailer. And we've got this ginormous stack of logs that are sitting over in area number 2, and we need to come up with a solution. So we need to get some more equipment. So we're going to go over to lot number 2 right now to have a look at the situation. From what I understand, there is quite a few logs there, and we have no way to get them to the sawmill. So this is somewhat problematic for us at the moment. We only have $72,000. We don't have enough money to buy anything. I'm getting really tired of our leases being taken away from us every 3 days. It is the first day of early autumn. We've got to get something done before the winter, so we need to come up with a plan. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're probably going to lease another piece of equipment, maybe a small trailer and a wheel loader, something that can load logs really fast and get them to the sawmill lickety-split so we can make a lot of money, and then we will save up that money and then buy that piece of equipment, and then slowly but surely we'll save up all of our money and we'll just start buying equipment instead of leasing it. This is getting out of control now with our stuff being taken away from us every 3 days. This is getting a little crazy. Alright, here's the entrance to lot number 2. Let's just go up the hill and we will assess the situation to see exactly what is happening here. Alright, just a short little drive up this hill. And you can see here we did clear cut most of this mountainside off camera. And we've got all the logs piled up over here. So we've been pretty busy. We've got a lot of logging done, a lot of trees cut down. But we have no way to sell them. There they are there. Big old stack of logs. And I'm not going to cut these into tiny little pieces and throw them in the back of the pickup truck again. Those days are behind us, folks. We need to come up with another solution to get rid of all this lumber. It's all just strewn about. I thought I was getting better at stacking logs, but looking at this pile, this mismatched pile of lumber, I was completely wrong. Why don't we hop back in the pickup truck, we'll drive back to the shop, and then we will see what we can do. So while we're driving back to the shop to check out some new equipment, why don't you do me a quick favor? If you have not done so already, check out that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your video. Click that subscribe button for me, folks. That would be greatly appreciated. Then like and share this video and ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. Don't forget to come and follow us on all of our social media campaigns. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon. There's even a small PayPal link there if you feel so inclined to send a donation my way. That would be greatly appreciated. Just a reminder, folks, donations are never expected, but always appreciated. Then when you're done that, go check out the featured channeled section. You can see 4 very good Farming Simulator YouTubers there. Mr. Least Square Gaming, Deuce MS, Carl Johnson Gaming, and Mr. Crazy Simulator. Go subscribe to those 4 gentlemen there. You won't be disappointed. Alright, so we are here in the shop now. Let's have a look at what we need. The first thing we need is a trailer. We need something to put the logs in, even if we do have to hand cart them somewhere. I'm thinking this BioBelts tilt trailer here, it's only $15,000. We've got $72,000, so we can probably buy this trailer and then find some way to pull it around. Worst comes to worst, we can pull it with a pickup truck, although I don't recommend that because it would probably be really, really slow. Pickup truck doesn't really have enough power. We need something heavy with a lot of horsepower, maybe a small tractor or a wheel loader. I'm leaning more towards wheel loader at this point because we need something to load the logs onto the actual trailer, and a tractor just won't do that. Alright, so we've purchased our trailer. Now let's go have a look at the wheel loader situation. All right, so we've got 4 wheel loaders to choose from. There's the New Holland and the 3 class Platinum Edition wheel loaders. I think I'm gonna go with the New Holland. It has the most power. It's the 172 kilowatts with the 234 horsepower, and we're only gonna lease this for now. It is $175,000, which we don't have, so we're gonna lease the wheel loader. We bought the trailer, and now we're gonna buy a ginormous log fork. Wait until you see this thing as soon as I find it. I don't think it's here in front loaders. I think it's here under wheel loaders. Let's try this. It's not that log fork there. There it is. The double claw log fork. This thing is huge. We're going to look at loading maybe 6 to 7 logs at a time onto this trailer. So this is more our needs. This will load logs fast. This will load logs neat. And we'll be able to make much more money. So we're going to buy this. It's only $5,600. So now we are down to $38,000, but we've got our first 2 owned pieces of equipment, the double claw log fork and the BioBelts log trailer. We've got 3 days to try and purchase this wheel loader. I'm almost positive we can probably get that done today. It's $175,000 and we've got 38. We've got a lot of logs to sell. I don't really want to go to the bank and take out a loan. So let's drive the wheel loader and the double claw log fork and the BioBelts log trailer over to lot number 2. Look at that claw. That thing is amazing. And it looks to be just about high enough. It will reach the top of the trailer. That will do just fine. And it has a top speed of 26 miles an hour. So no more driving at 12 miles an hour. The only problem will be backing this trailer up because it's on the dolly. I totally suck at backing up trailers with dollies. I can barely back up trailers without dollies, let alone ones with dollies. Alright, so we'll just drive this over to lot number 2. We'll start loading up some logs. Then hopefully we can sell enough logs to make enough money to buy this fabulous wheel loader from New Holland. And then we'll be one step closer to owning more equipment. And then hopefully we can raise enough money one day we can get a tree harvester owned instead of leased. We do only have one more day on the harvester that we have now. So day 2, tomorrow, that will magically be repossessed by the shop because they're only giving us 3-day leases. And this does not have a lot of power going uphill, but it's empty. I can't imagine how slow it would be going if it was full. We just need to make it up this little bit of a hill, and then we can start picking up some lumber and then driving it to the sawmill. I noticed that the sawmill does collect wood chips as well, but for to sell wood chips we need a wood chipper, and then we need a trailer to put it in. So that's more money that we don't have. So maybe one day we'll look at doing wood chips. Maybe the tops of the trees that aren't really worth that much can be turned into wood chips. Who knows? For now, let's just focus on chopping down as many trees as we can, selling as many trees as we can, and then making as much money as we possibly can. And the good thing about this, with the wheel loader, we can push all these logs into place and make them all nice and neat so they're easier to pick up. This thing is just massive. It looks really mean. Alright, so let's try out the new wheel loader and log fork, shall we? Okay, so the controls are pretty basic. Up and down, open and close. Tilt, forwards, backwards. Alright, let's try and pick up some lumber with this here. This is my first time ever using a wheel loader, so you're going to have to bear with me. This may get a little bit messy. That does look like it'll pick up a lot of logs. A lot more than 1 or 2 at a time with the claw on the man truck. Wow, that's a lot of lumber. I wonder if I can pick all of that up. I should actually put it all into nice neat little piles first so it goes into the trailer nicely. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we're going to put it into nice, neat little piles. That is somewhat a little bit messy. We are going to switch on the time-lapse music really quick while we load this trailer, because this will take quite a long time. And let's face it, folks, this is my first time using the wheel loader, so this is going to be pretty painful. So sit back, relax, enjoy the time-lapse music, and we'll check in with you in a little bit. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Here we are with our first load of lumber coming into the sawmill now. Alright, let's see how much we can get here. We're at $38,176. Let's see how much we can get from the lumber. Alright, we'll just zip over here to the cell real quick. There we go, not bad, $27,000. That is not bad at all. It's just about the same price as the man truck that we were getting. Let's look at the second truck. Here's the second truck coming into the sawmill. Whoops, and I took that corner a little too fast. Oh, and it righted itself. Good. That would have been a disaster if those tension belts weren't attached. Oh my. Okay, mental note. Cannot take corners that fast with this log truck. Alright, load number 2 going in the bank. $89,000. We are getting there, folks. Let's check out truck number 3. Here is truck number 3 coming into the sawmill. What can we get to now? Over 100,000, please. Oh, 107,000, 17,000 for that load. All right, in truck number 4. We are very, very busy today, folks. That's 4 logging wagons full of lumber. This is load number 4. We're at $94,000 now. 118,000. We're getting there. It's getting closer. We are almost at our goal. Here is truck number 5. All right, still at 118,000. I'm getting pretty good with the wheel loader, as you can see. It's going by pretty quickly. Truck number 5 brings us to $136,000. All right, let's go check out truck number 6. That's right, 6 loads of wood, folks. Here is the 6th truck. 6 loads of woods in the lumber mill today. We are very, very busy. All right, let's get this in there. 151, and we need 175,000 to purchase this wheel loader. Let's look at the last truck. Here we go. Truck number 8. 8 loads of lumber with the wheel loader. It's a fantastic machine, and it's going by so quickly. It's only 12:15, and we are at $170,000. Sorry about that, folks. I made a mistake. This is the last truck. There was 8. This is the 8th load of lumber we are selling today. We're at $170,000. No doubt this will put us over our goal of $175,000, so we can purchase this fantastic wheel loader. $187,000. So $150,000 in one day, and that was 8 loads of wood. Who knows what we can do with an entire day? This was only half. And this is why we can't back up these trailers. I've yet to see someone mod one of these dolly trailers with a locking mechanism so we can lock it or unlock it, which would be fantastic, by the way. All right, let's get into the shop. We will purchase this wheel loader so that we don't have to lease it anymore. It is ours, free and clear. Let's just send back the leased one. There we go. And you are back in the shop, sir. Let's go and purchase it now for $175,000. It is now ours. We own 3 pieces of equipment: the trailer, the claw forks, and now the wheel loader. So now all we have to do is reattach the claw forks, and we are ready to go. So I think we are actually going to call this a day. It's going to be a short video today. Thanks for tuning in. I sure do appreciate it. Don't forget, folks, if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button for me, like and share this video, and ring that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload content. You don't want to miss anything. I'm putting up some playlists here on the screen in a moment. If you've missed some of our previous series, go back and give those a watch if you wish. We do a different map on a different series each day of the week, so you don't want to miss those. Mondays is Greenwich Valley, Green River 2019. Oh, sorry, Green River 2019 has ended. The new series will be starting on Tuesday. Surprise, surprise, you'll have to tune in for that. Don't forget about Ningham Farms on Wednesday, the Sheamus Outback John Deere Farm on Thursday, and then Fridays, obviously, Stranded in Rogue River, our logging excursion. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and for now, this is JCTV saying, see you later.